Don't be a buzzkill.
They trying to pull me out the higher road, but I just put my hands up with my eyes closed. 'Cause I'm a real
What's up, guys? Welcome to Real Football Picks Week 11. As always, I'm Vinny, and this is my main man. You. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Everything good, bud?
All good.
Not a good week for you again.
Other than that,
5-8 against the spread, 8-5 against the spread, 5 winning weeks in a row against the spread now. I think we're at a running total of 74 and 58, which is about 55%. Not great, but winning. 0-1 on this pick of the week with Minnesota, 0-1 with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a bad team. Very mad at Pittsburgh. Sleeper bust was Gurley, again a winner.
winner, chicken dinner.
Your sleeper was, what's the guy's name?
Jerry
Hill.
Hill.
He was okay. It was, I'd say, more bust than good. My bust is Ezekiel Elliott, which was bad. He killed Pittsburgh. They stink. Sleeper was Eli Rogers. He had a nice game. He had a touchdown, maybe 5 catches for like 60 yards. Decent game for him. Okay, before we go any further, we're going to talk about our T-shirt giveaway winner. Nano won the T-shirt last week. He picked 417 yards. He will be here today on the show, and we will be presenting him with a T-shirt, and he'll be doing some picks with us this week. Who's this week's T-shirt giveaway?
This week we're going to do Lamar Miller on yards rushing.
Lamar Miller's a running back on the Houston Texans. They're
comment.
playing Monday night in Azteca Stadium in Mexico City. Lamar Miller rushing yards. Pick how many. Comment below, and you'll win a free T-shirt. Only guess once. Jack Lavopi from Elmont, you were disqualified. You picked twice last week. And now I'd like to introduce last week's contest winner, picking Ben Roethlisberger total yardage, Nano.
417.
How you doing?
job.
417. You got a late
Come on.
catch there.
That's good.
We got a T-shirt for you.
Ta-da!
Real Football Picks T-shirt winner. Congratulations.
Nice. I like
Got
that.
it in your baby blue.
Some might
Baby
think,
blue.
some might think, since I know you so long, that the show is rigged, but legitimately 417.
Come on, boss. Easy one.
Nano's a regular guy. Been out in Vegas now. How many years?
19?
19 years out in Vegas. Knows a lot of people out here. Avid fantasy football player, and he's going to help us out with some picks this week because the other guy that's supposed to be on the show,
What happened to him?
Mr. Highlight, no one knows where he's at.
Wait a minute. Mr. Hot.
The highlight,
The guy who
yeah.
wears that jacket, that
Yeah.
satin jacket. It says Mr. Jila or something like that.
Yep,
Mr. Highlight.
yep.
I saw that guy.
Where's
Where
he
was
been?
He ain't the sports book, I tell you that.
Where is he?
Nickel Slots. How you doing?
That makes sense.
Swear to God.
Mr.
Three
Highlight
losers
had a
now.
rough patch. He had a couple bad weeks. And that's the end of Mr. Highlight. Maybe we'll get him back. I'm going to try to see if I can get him
Bring him
some.
back. He's a nice guy.
I'm going to try to get him some change. Maybe we can get him back there for some change. Let's get right into this week's picks.
Wait, let's stop. Let's congratulate this gentleman the right
Oh!
way.
Shot. How you doing?
Well, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? Josh Hartman,
That's nice. Joshy.
number one
Joshy.
producer.
Number one.
Guy got all the T-shirts and not printed. Okay, let's get right into.
I like mine, Josh. I like mine.
Let's get right into the picks this week. We're going to go over a few games right away, then we'll have a pick of the week. First game we're going to be going over is the Chicago Bears at the New York Giants. The Giants are laying 7.5 in this game. Who you got, Nano?
Me?
Yeah.
I got the G-Man.
You got the G-Man minus 7.5.
All day home. Jay Cut. Let me tell you something. B-U-M. Bum.
Bum.
On my fantasy team, taking a week, yada, yada, yada. Have fun on the bench.
Take care. What do you got?
Interesting. I'm taking the Bears.
You like the Bears. I forgot about that.
He's on the same. He's gonna.
I'm not a
Yes.
Giants fan either.
No, I like the Bears this week. I like Juwan Howard to have a lot of yards against that defense.
They've been playing good.
I think they're
They've been
about
playing
that.
good.
Do you have an Achilles problem?
He is. No,
all
he's
right.
good.
That was
good?
a hoax. That was
He's
a
good.
hoax. Something
All right,
happened
all right.
internally.
That's it.
That's
Like the Bears.
Okay. I too like the Bears plus 7.5. Bounce back game for the Bears. I just don't like when a team gets embarrassed and then they have to play a team that is perceived to be good, that has won 8 of 9 games by less than a touchdown, the New York Giants. Their last 8 of 9 they won by I could see the Giants winning the game by a field goal, but there's always a screw up when things look too good in New York. Okay, next game we're going to go over is the Ravens at Cowboys. The Ravens are plus 7 at Cowboys. Nano.
All day. Ravens.
Nice.
Outright victory.
You're calling an outright victory?
Let me tell you something. Jerry World is coming to fruition. Here comes Tony Romo talk. Dak Prescott, 2 picks in the red zone.
A lot of chat out of this guy.
I like it.
A lot of
I
chat.
like it. I'm going with Baltimore as well.
There you go.
Yep. The Birds.
Well, here's a little.
Because
I
God.
also like the Ravens +7. I just think Dallas is a terrible home favorite. They never cover at home, especially when they're laying 3 or more at home. Dallas favored off a win is 8-18 against the spread. I really think Dallas is a hoax. I mean, maybe they'll go out and win some playoff games, but I don't see them winning a Super Bowl. We'll see what happens. But I'm taking the Ravens. We got a 3-peat on the Ravens. Be careful with that one.
Be careful.
The next one we're going to be going over is the Redskins at home against the Packers. The Redskins are laying 2.5. Nano.
Pack. Stark's going to run a little bit. They're going to break down that defense, and all of a sudden the air show's coming out. Rodgers,
Packers.
Nelson.
Packers +2.5.
Pack.
I'm taking the Redskins. Redskins have been playing really good ball lately. Packers still, if you have to show me anything. I get that they're actually playing better now, but I'm going to go with Washington at home.
I'm also going to take the Pack +2.5. Another one of my theories is, again, when you get blown out and you're in a game that's supposed to be a close game, the following week people tend to get off you when they overreaction of the game.
Relax.
And then usually the team plays better. So they lost by 20 last week. So I like the Packers +2.5. And now the last game we're going to be going over is the game in Mexico City. It's going to be the Raiders are -5.5 on a neutral site against the Texans. Nano.
No one can breathe. I don't like this game. I don't like either team. Raiders coming to Vegas. Hoax. Chiefs going to take that. I'm still going to Raiders.
Still going with the Raiders,
Still
even
going
if they're a
with the
hoax.
The Raiders.
I'm gonna win this one.
Sweet. Derek Carr can throw the ball 80 yards.
Nice.
Get it to
On the
Cooper.
Texans.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's going to be on the Texans +5.5, and I think this should be a lock of the week, but it's not my lock of the week, but I like this game a lot more now. Texans are underrated team. Raiders just smashed Denver. They destroyed a team that's supposed to be a great run stopper. They ran all over them. Now they had a week off. It settles in a little bit now. They have to get the momentum going again. I like Texans +5.5. I think Texans going to have a shot to win this game, and that's going over the spread. The rest of the picks will be as follows. Now we're going to do our pick of the week. Nana, who's your pick of the week this week?
Ravens outright money line.
+7 and money line, or just
All day. Outright victory.
ballsy pick?
I like it.
Shane.
I'm going to go with the Bears. The Bears.
Bears +7.5.
I don't know about money. I like the 7.5 points. I
You
can't go with
gotta put that to rest, the best.
with the money line.
He's
Like,
like,
I'm a Jets fan, bro. You gotta put that to rest.
put it to rest, bro.
I put mine to
Put it
rest.
I think the Bears.
I just like the 7.5.
I like it. I actually like both
I think
the
that they're going
picks.
to try to control the ball.
I like
I know
both the
Long's
picks.
out, but we'll see.
I actually got 2 picks of the week this week. I like Minnesota, pick 'em at home to get right against Arizona. That's some team to get right on. Carson Palmer's like, he doesn't move in the pocket. He's slow. You could see he's off on his game. Minnesota's been playing really bad, but I think their defense is going to come to play this week. They're going to step up. Stephon Diggs is getting a lot of catches.
What that guy Peterson's gonna put him on, bro.
Put him on him. He's in the slot, baby. You can't move around in the slot. These guys can't catch and tank balls a game.
What about Fitzy going home?
I don't care about that.
Oh, boy,
I don't care about that.
that.
Vikings, pick them. And my other pick of the week, because of these guys that really convinced me, is going to be the Texans +5.5 in Mexico City. I do believe the Raiders are overrated. I do believe the week off is going to hurt them. And I like the Texans on a neutral site against the Raiders. I see this game being very close, 3-point game. And that's your picks of the week, guys. Good luck. Now it's that time for the Spatula Pick of the Week. Last week's Spatula Pick of the Week was the Flying Philadelphia Eagles, and they won outright against those bogus Atlanta Falcons. And I know people that like that team, and how bogus are they? You know someone that likes them too, right?
Yeah.
A bogus motherfucker likes them.
You know, it's a tornado guy.
And this week's Spatula Pick of the Week is...
Wait. Why does he do that? It's his mini-me, too.
Come on,
It's like
this is
he's
Spatula
in
Pick of the
himself.
Week.
It's like Fight Club.
Spatula Pick of the Week.
Anyway, with 79% of the public on the Oakland Raiders, Spatula Pick of the Week is the Houston Texans.
Ooh, one of my locks. Here we go, Houston. Here we go.
Here we go, Houston. Here we go.
We're the Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers #1.
Now it's that time for the Fantasy Football Minute. This week's Fantasy Football Minute is sponsored by Freddy's 24-Hour Burgers. Anytime, all the time, 24 hours a day, Freddy's. They make a good burger. You ever had a Freddy's burger?
Come on, look at this. Doesn't get this big without eating
When was the
our.
last time you had one?
A couple weeks ago. It was very good.
Did you ever have one then?
Okay,
What was
no, I
that?
never had one.
Oh, they're delicious.
I like those
It's on
steak
Easter.
burgers.
It's
kinda.
on Easter.
Yeah.
I got a steak burger, cheese fries. You know the usual fat guy stuff.
Nice. I like
Here we
that.
go. Let's get right into it. Sleeper pick of the week, man. Who you got?
Little Julie Edelman.
Little Julie Edelman.
One touchdown a year. You know he killed your fantasy team every week.
Every week.
Okay. No Gronk. Didn't make the plane. Bennett only does good when Gronk's there. So that 1-3 touchdown game does nothing at all. Okay.
Well, give me some stats.
Chris
Stats,
Hogan.
Stats.
Chris Hogan.
He's out.
Not playing.
Give me some stats on Julian Edelman. Quick.
No, it does nothing. You get 5 catches, 3. Bro, let me tell you something. 10 catches, 120, 2 touchdowns.
There we
Tom
go.
Brady going back.
Bold.
Yeah, that's good.
Who's your sleeper?
I actually like that one. Sleeper's going to be Jordan Howard. I don't know if you want to consider that much of a sleeper, but he's going to have 130
Should I
yards,
tell you let this go?
touchdown, and probably another reception. Probably 2 touchdowns, 1 receiving, 1 rushing.
I hope so. That would be
120
nice.
yards rushing, probably about 67 receiving.
I'm playing against that guy in fantasy.
Okay, my sleeper is Dante Moncrief, Indianapolis Colts. People like he's probably the number 2, the 2A, the 1A to what's that other guy's name?
T.Y., baby.
T.Y. Hilton. But Tennessee's good against the run. No one really rushes against them, so I see this having to be a high-scoring game. I think there's going to be a lot of passes. I see Moncrief getting at least a touchdown, maybe a $120, and about 7 catches. And now we're going to do our bust of the week. Nano, who's your bust of the week?
Dak Prescott.
Ooh, I like that one too. I was
like
going to
that.
go with
I know.
that.
That's a good one.
Here comes Jerry World, right back to the forefront. Tony Romo crying on TV. Dak Prescott, red zone, picked off.
Picked off.
And here we go. Let the talk start.
Here we go.
I'm going with Latavius Murray. I think the elevations are going to get him in Mexico City. I don't think he's going to be able to.
Yeah, he's a big guy. It seems like he's going to have problems
Yeah,
in that game.
you
You're
have
going
him
with
too.
Latavius Murray, but
you
yeah,
picked the
you
Raiders.
picked Oakland.
Did you pick the
I
Raiders?
like your
I
logic.
said they're going to throw. They're going to throw.
Okay.
My
okay,
bust
I
of
got
the
you.
week is the Oakland Raiders receiving corps. All of them. Cooper,
Crabtree.
number 10, tight end, Houston. Houston's defense is going to come to play this week. They're pretty good against the pass. He doesn't think they can run. I don't think they can pass. He picks them. Here's your sleeper picks of the week. Good luck. And that's going to wrap it up for week 11 of Real Football Picks.
Please subscribe to their YouTube channel.
And please share and like our Facebook page, Real Football Picks.
God damn it. I'm back at the door.
Hey, bro, you were the Venus pump and the inflatable valve? Yeah. There you go. Any chance you're a Bills fan?
And remember, if you want to win a Real Football Picks t-shirt, Lamar Miller rushing yards, guess below. For example, last week's winner won a Real Football Picks t-shirt, picking Roethlisberger total receiving yards. What do you
Good
think
job.
Lamar
Yeah.
Miller's going to have on rushing this week?
Lamar Miller this week, 53.
53
Oh!
rushing. I doubt that. I think it's going to be a lot higher. Shane?
I'm going to go with 68.
Wow, you're a penis. As always, for Shane and Nano, this is Vinny saying thanks for coming.
Hasta lasagna, don't get any on you.
How you doing?
Get the papers ready. Get the papers ready.
I got him.
Thanks for coming.